Six Flags is fun.
Is it?
No, we actually need to go like that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Like
I'm trying to go on almost all the rides.
We have, dude. You guys have to.
the last time I went to Six Flags like to go like on rides was probably like in middle school. Like obviously, like I went to Six Flags every year for Key Club, right? For fall rally, but we didn't ever go on rides ever,
What
right?
did you do?
We're like always like in front of like the theater, meeting people, connecting with other people, talking to other
But
people.
didn't you guys go on a few though?
Like a one or two, but like on my senior year, because I was like historian, so I had to take a lot of pictures, like make a
So you're always
video.
busy.
So I was like always running around trying to
The
get
only shit that I
videos of
hate
people.
is the lines.
Yeah.
That's why
I feel like
saying,
Fast Pass is
we're gonna
definitely
go,
worth it.
Bring like
Yeah.
one
I feel it-
20
yeah.
so we can buy your ticket and you can buy the flash pass.
If I buy
We
a
already-
singular ticket,
You buy it online.
I say you just buy your season pass so that you bring the money that you would bring for the normal admission and
Mhm.
spend it
on
on the
Flash Pass.
So you'd have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If I'm going somewhere like a amusement park or whatever, if I'm only gonna go there once, I'm gonna get like the fast, whatever, Max Pass for Disney, Flash Pass for Six Flags. If I'm getting like a year pass, I'm not gonna probably do that because I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there multiple times, right? Because
Makes
like
sense.
once Disney starts like offer like the Flex Pass ever again, I'm probably gonna like buy that for myself and for my girlfriend.
I already have the season pass, so I just need the Fast Pass
Oh,
to add
that's
on to
nice.
it.
For your
Yeah, that's
girlfriend.
something
Flash
I
pass is
always
the
want to do.
most. Unless you
What's your
wanna wait,
guys'
like, 3
favorite
hours.
ride
Where?
at Six Flags?
Six Flags?
X2. Come on.
X2 is
X2.
great.
That's
X2
the
is
X2
first
is
time
great.
you
cool.
go on when you go to Six Flags.
No, the
I
first
think
time
Goliath is
I
always the
didn't
first
go
one I
on
go.
X2.
Goliath was fucking
When
crazy.
I
the
went.
best ride,
I
bro.
know. I didn't
X2.
go when I
What?
went.
X2
That
is
was
crazy because
scary.
you can get a
Why
big
didn't I
ass
go?
headache. if
It's
you
No.
not
don't know what you're
scary.
doing.
It's
No, no,
just
no, no.
like it gets you like.
Wait, what does X2
For the
look
day.
like? What color
You
is it?
X2.
It's
it's
red.
black and red, and
Yeah,
when
I didn't
it starts
go.
like this, you grab onto the thing,
And
and
you go
up like that, and you
backwards.
fall back.
Wait, I was literally ready to go. I was like working up the courage when I went. It was like, when did we go? Middle school? I was like working up the courage. Yeah, we
We
went to
went?
middle school for, what was it? There was a Club Live or something.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
And I was
power.
working up the courage, and then it shut down.
Really?
Yeah, it closed.
I think the scariest one in that place is gotta be like Lex Luthor for me. Like that shit,
Oh
that
my
drop.
God.
I don't.
I
think
went
it's-
in that one,
I don't
dude.
think it's
I do
scary.
not want
I
to go
just
on
don't
that
like
one.
them.
I don't
You just
want
don't
to
like
go on
drops?
that
I
one.
don't like drops like that.
That feeling, like
The
just
Going up and down.
No,
Guardians
that
one
one
is
was just
nice
straight
at
down.
Disneyland. The
I
Tower
never-
Terror.
I've
No,
done
that one's dope because
You're
it-
sitting
it
down
has,
though, and like there's like a
the
place.
clips, the
Pictures
music.
and movie.
And if
yeah,
even though it's
you
like a
can't see
fall,
under you.
even though it's a fall, yeah, you can't see underneath you. You just see straight.
Uh-huh.
The
I
fucking
love
Lex
it.
Luthor, your legs are hanging.
I've
You
only
see
been there
360
once. You just
view.
vroom. Never,
Just
bro.
boom.
I don't want to.
Have you guys been on Superman?
I haven't
I
been
don't
on
like
Superman.
I
Shit was
It's
crazy.
back and
have not.
forth.
It's just
like-
one dun.
when Superman goes up and is about to go down. That's the same time Lex Luthor goes down.
I don't know if I said this on the podcast before, but the guy that was working there tricked me.
Yeah.
He was like, he saw that I was like looking kind of scared. I was like, fuck, I want to go on it, but this shit looks scary as hell.
What do you
So I'm like waiting behind the door, waiting to get into the ride,
Mm-hmm.
and I hear,
Really?
I was like, fuck that,
I'm out.
So and they're like, no, come on. I'm like, shit, and I'm like walking in, the door's open, and the guy that's like conducting the thing just looks at me. He sees that I'm scared,
Uh huh.
so I'm like, fuck, all right, and I sit down. I'm like, shit, here we go. And the guy's like, all right, everybody, welcome back to Lex Luthor. Is it anybody's first time here? And once I went like this, I was like, oh, it's mine. He presses the fucking button and I go boom, straight back. And like I'm going, and like right here, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And once you hit like the vertical, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh shit, this is bad.
That guy's
you go
a
up
G.
and go back down. But it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'll admit it was pretty fun. Would
You
I do
guys-
it again? Maybe.
You guys remember our 6th grade trip, like Knott's Berry Farm?
Yes.
No, I don't remember
Dude,
that.
you remember? It was like.
I kind of remember it. Yeah, I remember.
I was such a bitch on that
You guys
day,
went
dude.
to the Knott's, bro.
Like-
I went to the zoo. That's
Yeah.
some bullshit.
We were supposed to go to
Which
SeaWorld
zoo?
or like whatever.
SeaWorld, no.
Oh, yeah, that
But
was
like
the-
obviously,
that was
when we
LA
were
Zoo.
kids, when we were kids, like we honestly thought that SeaWorld would be cool.
SeaWorld would have been dope.
Yeah, but
SeaWorld
like
would be
now
cool.
with like like the whole like Netflix documentary of like how
But
they
you can see
treat.
that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, you can see this shit on YouTube.
Whales
like-
live or some
SeaWorld.
shit.
I didn't want to go on.
sad.
What's
There's,
that
like,
one ride I was
big
scared of
animals.
at Six Flags? Not Six Flags. Knott's Berry
Silver
Farm.
Bullet.
No, Accelerator. Is it
At Knott's?
Accelerator? I didn't go on that bitch.
What?
That shit scared the
That's
fuck
like one of
out
the
of me.
best ones.
It's
Monica?
because during that time,
Have you been on
during
all the
that
rides there?
time,
Yeah.
during that time, there was like someone said that like they died on that or whatever. So I was
Someone
like,
died
I
at Castle
remember
Park.
that
so I
rumor.
did not want to go on it. I went on
Like,
Silver
a whole
Bullet
family died at
twice.
Castle
I
Park.
loved Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
On the Fireball one?
I think so. Either Fireball or the Dragon one or some shit.
Ghost Rider, I went on. Silver Bullet, I went on twice.
I went to Knott's once and I don't remember. any of
Viper,
the
I
rides.
think
I don't
I
think I
went
went
on
on any of
We
the
went to
rides.
Silver Bullet like 5 times.
Yeah.
I
Kept
loved
getting in
Silver
line.
I don't know why the
Viper
line
is-
is never
I
that
loved
long on
it.
that one.
Viper Six
Were
Flags.
we in the
I
same
went on
group?
Is it
hanging
Six
out
Flags?
at Knott's?
There's something else
No,
on Six
right?
Flags.
It
At
was
Knott's Berry
By
By
Farm.
classes.
Isaiah.
It was by class. Because I remember Miss Lucius
Yeah, it was by
was
class.
showing. Okay.
You had to create like your own group within your class.
I
And you had
remember
to
who was
stick
in
to- oh, and
mine.
then you had to have a chaperone in that group.
Dude, I had Mr.
Yeah.
Securic as
I
my
think Miss
chaperone,
Lucius was our
dog.
chaperone.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
damn.
whack, bro.
Who-
But he was alright.
Who was in your group?
Just like our nerd group, literally Chen, me, Shania, Bridget, Kayla.
I loved
I
Shania.
forgot who I
She's
was
so
with.
fun.
It was me, Isaiah.
Yeah.
I
That was
never
a
remember
bitch.
who.
I wanted to like eat, but everyone just kept on wanting to go on rides. I was like hungry as fuck, dude. I
Bro,
came
you
home.
were scared. Don't count.
I was no dead ass no. I was scared on like one of the rides. Like I was like it was like a spinning one, and after that I was like, okay, I'm done for the rest of the day, guys. I can't do that. I had a headache.
No, dude, I'm terrified of roller coasters. And
Yeah.
then I went to Six Flags because everyone was like, my group was like, come on, bro, buy the season pass and this and that. We're going this and that.
Goliath.
I'm
is
like,
fun.
dude, I don't like roller coasters. I'm afraid of them. And we get there, we go on Viper. And my friend Alina's like, don't worry, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
that's
She's like, no, don't worry, it's not that bad. I actually like this one. It's like one of my favorites. I'm like, okay. So I get on it and I'm like, fuck, Steven. He's sitting right next to me. I'm like, dude, I don't know. And then we get up top, I'm like, oh shit. We go down and I start laughing. I think it was because I was scared or something, but I started laughing and crying
Insanity.
of laughter. I was just like the entire ride. I was like, yeah, exactly like that. My stomach. I was like, dude, oh my god. And then my cousin Steven was like, are you crying? I'm like, yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I'm like, but because I'm laughing. That's my phone.
And this
felt
guy
good
bought a
though, huh?
season
I think
pass.
it's right
Oh,
there.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
Huh?
Viper, right?
Yeah, Viper.
Why were we talking about Viper?
Because you were saying that.
Oh, that roller coasters.
Roller coaster.
And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm not that scared anymore. And I went on the next one, which
Felt
was
good, huh? That's why you
Yeah.
kept going.
it's not that bad. And I kept going and going and going. There'd be some of like, fuck.
You got on Goliath?
Yeah, the second time we went, I went on Goliath. That shit is crazy.
The drop.
The drop is so
Isn't
high.
that the biggest drop in like
It's supposed to
in
be.
like
I think
like the
so.
top
In, like,
biggest
Southern
drops in like
California?
yeah, like the highest drop.
That shit makes your heart pop out.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Makes you-
On Goliath, I was going down and now like I was fine, but for some reason I went down like this,
Oh, fuck.
and because like I
And
was
then-
getting pushed back instead of me going up, I was so low to the point where my head was going down. So like, I was like pushing against my cousin's seat, like. I finally went back up.
That's what you always keep your back.
Dude, no, that shit was terrible, and they were all making fun of me, like
Yeah.
this guy was hiding. I'm like, no, I was,
Was it in
fucking
the
stuck.
picture? You were in the picture where you like that?
I didn't come up in the picture.
I
I was
Sorry,
stuck.
man.
That's hilarious.